incredible. Yeah, no, this is fascinating.
Come on, chat. Come on.
Recorded.
Hogs up. Hogs, hands up.
There's no way that wasn't it.
That was very close. If like, that's gotta be.
Frontier was on 132 when it switched.
So the only other potential solution I can think of that maybe we should try a couple times is putting all 3 of the satellites in their final like correct places.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think it is. Let's should we attempt that? What are the numbers?
It would be Frontiers is 714 978.
And then core is -132.
Yeah.
Zero, right? Like, I think an origin just means 0 in like coordinate systems. I think core is 0.
Okay, let's do it.
Try 0,
let's do it. Let's do it.
Minus 978 and 714.
Yeah, I'm so down to try. Chat, core another tweet. Wait, huh? Oh, they gave us
plus minus plus.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, what?
I think surely they're just memeing. Let's try Bog's idea. Let's try the idea so that we've at least done it. We might as well.
Is this binary? It seems too long, but and it's like it's too sequential. Like what would that even be?
There's no pattern to it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think core should. Yeah, I think core should be 0.
Let's try it. Let's try it. Core 0.
So core.
The other's the same. Okay. These are what we're going for, chat. Bro, I can't believe I slept through this nonsense earlier. This is so freaking cool. Like,
it is really
so
cool.
sick.
So instead of core 132 this time, everyone, core 0.
Yes.
This is what we're trying now. I'll put it back in everyone's
Origin,
chats.
shifts, coordinates.
So, yeah, how are you reading that tweet?
Yeah. Let's do this first, and then let's worry about it. So, chat, we just reset.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a fresh reset. Frontier 714, Transit 978, minus 978, Core 0.
Wait, when it resets, what numbers are they on? Is
Yeah,
that
that's
what they mean by origin?
Yeah, every time we
coordinate,
that sets its base.
Maybe.
I think no, but
I
think it randomizes. That's what my chat was saying. Is that it starts on a random.
Does it? Okay, well, this is something we can test over the course of the next couple of resets.
Sure. So Core 0 chat, Transit minus 978, Frontier 714. All right, so Core 0, Transit minus 978, Frontier 714. We're very close on all of them. All right, same situation, chat. 40 seconds, hands off hogs. Core is on 0, hands off on core. 978 on transit, hands off.
If the origin randomizes, they're not going to make us do the math and then do it in real time, right? That would be ridiculous.
Well, I have 3 origin numbers written down already in the Excel. Those are the ones I was talking about earlier.
Okay, cool. Good.
Chat, it's time to go hands off hogs. Okay, we need 0, 978, 740. It's perfect. Nobody touch it. Nobody touch it.
Wait, it's like locked. We're locked.
We're locked,
Lock
chat.
in.
Lock in.
Frontier wasn't on.
Did we mess up at the end?
Got moved by like 5.
Yeah.
I think someone trolled right at the last second. All right, let's try again.
Oh, did anyone see the origins this time?
I did not. You can see them in your console. Another tweet? You're kidding me. Oh, Mida's sick of us now. No new tweet. Chat, next time you do that, I'm just gonna ban you. All right? Consider this a warning.
So I wasn't here when they posted the other classified intercepts. When did that appear? Why did it appear? What does that translate to?
The classified intercepts came from, weren't you talking about that earlier with Scarrow? Or no, that was Bog.
No, they posted one like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, sorry, the new one, my bad. Translated to plus minus equals offset.
Plus minus equals offset? And then they just tweeting that plus minus.
Oh, yeah, that tweet, I guess, just translates to offset. I'm guessing.
I mean, we could always try flipping transit and frontier, so we do transit 978, frontier minus 714.
I do really like the idea of the frontier being
Oh, I see what you're saying, my love.
7 to 14 from what it started at. But then where does
if
core go?
it randomizes literally every time, it would be ridiculous to get 3,000 people to understand the solution to that and do it in 2 minutes. There's no way.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been really impressed with what we've been able to do. I think we could do it. Like if it was something tricky, like
Organic, can you tell me where they show in the WebSocket? Whereabouts does it show, please? Go on the network tab. Refresh the page. I'll see a JSON object with the values. Is it this? 297159? No. No. You don't do that? Go to Traxxas Connect at the bottom. Okay. Messages. 2 minus 4 3. Is that what we're talking about? I'll see you when it resets.
It's -262, but like it wouldn't make sense for it to be -262 and then the other two in the original position. But we tried that, didn't we? Or did we only try with the -13132? Did we try both? I forget now. Like, did we try -262 or 264 or whatever it was?
Is it after Pong? Is it after Pong? These are the keys. These are the numbers. 520. Just when it reset, bro. Can you tell me where to look? I don't know where to look. This looks like numbers to me. Scroll to the bottom. Oh, I'm not at the bottom. I thought I was at the bottom. Oh, it's updating so fast. Wait, why does it not automatically just scroll down? That's so annoying. I have to like keep clicking it. It updates really fast.
Wave file looking thing that they put the first classified intercept.
The moment it resets, it will be there. So it will say C something, P something, and S something. Is that right? The Chrome dev console sucks. Wait, yeah, let's unpin that message. After it resets, it'll say C, P, and... the array in the middle, P is the coordinates.
Spring is the first of the 4 seasons, which is like the bigger act there. I think, I'm not sure if that would all go into that.
Just a quick note here. I have a way to, in the Chrome, like, browser console, see the exact positions of the first sets of coordinates when it resets. So I can call that out.
They are random or no?
Well, they are random, but I can call it out so that we can do the math of offsetting from the origin. Does that make sense?
All right, do we want to try to do that?
I'm just going to talk to chat real quick. Chat, where the hell is it? I just told them I could do it. I don't know where the hell I'm looking. Bro, I don't see a P grid here anywhere. What? This is when it started. Like, I don't know what I'm looking for. I thought it was going to be P in a little... Oh, is it this? 420.68.0? Is it that? Yes? That's the right array. So it must have been this. Must have been when it started. P. 701, 1075, minus 622. You need the message that pops up right after reset. Well, you can tell it's this one because here it was 420 and it can't in a tick go from 420 to 700, right? These iterate by 1. 420 to 421, 68 to 67. So it has to be this one. Okay. So I just needed to confirm with chat that they were on the same page as me with my idea.
I think this fits the tweet. So, and just we're going to do the coordinate system. We're going to add 714 to the frontiers. We're going to subtract 978 from transit. And we're going to subtract 132 from core, correct? Are we all on the same page?
Yes. And then if that doesn't work, we'll do no change on core.
Okay. So you call them out. I can do the math real quick, and then I'll call them out, and then you can type them on your doc on the screen, okay?
Sure. Okay. It might take me a second here. I'm gonna lock in.
Okay. And you're gonna read them in the order of frontiers?
I actually don't know. It's 687, 1256, and minus 455. Chat, do we know if that's core transit frontier? 687's core? Yep. Okay. So 687 core.
Okay. Frontiers 1401.
Okay.
Second one is 278.
Perfect.
Minus 455. Minus 132. Core is minus 587.
So 12. Sorry. Give me the transit and frontier.
1401. 1401. 278. Minus 587.
1401 core. 278 transit. Chat, these are the numbers that we need.
Yes.
Okay. Can we shift? We're offsetting from the origin.
You have core on there twice.
Oh, my bad.
1401 is frontiers. I put the correct one in his chat.
Yeah, it's pinned in
Frontiers,
chat.
1401. Transit is 278. Core is minus 587.
And let's assume we're not going to get it, and I'll give you the numbers again, and we'll just run it back in the next go.
Yep,
okay.
that is totally fine.
How are you getting the core number? Sorry.
Minus 132.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's all we have to go on for now.
Yeah.
We could also do core goes to 0, and then we adjust everything else based off of that. Oh my god, we're gonna fucking get it. It's like there.
Yeah.
Are we sure core couldn't be minus 264 because it's like the combination of the two? Like I know minus 132 is the average, but what if it's like more simple?
That is definitely a possibility.
Okay.
No matter what the answer is, they need to give it to us. That was fucking incredibly impressive.
Yeah.
What the community just pulled off right there.
So if that's the case, if that's the solution, I think we got it. But let's now try core being a 0 shift, because technically we haven't ever been told that core is a shift.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's.
Yeah.
When it next resets, we'll do it again with a 0 shift on core.
So we move everything the same number we have to move core to get to 0, correct?
No, I was going to say from the origin points, we shift frontier by 714 and transit by 978, and we just leave alone wherever core is. We just leave it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can try that.
I'm just trying to get the numbers on reset here. I might have been a little late. God, the Chrome browser thing is so bad. That was 681. Yeah, we need to wait. We need to wait till next go. We need to wait.
Yeah, 40 seconds. Yeah.
Next wrap. Oh. All right. $17. Can you give me a 543? Because I want to not look at the timer. I need to like.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you so much.
We're at 10 seconds.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset.
Okay. Just checking. Hold on. 37. 694 for course. Okay. So course stays as 694. Transit 1316 pre-shift.
Okay. Frontiers.
Minus 707.
So Frontier is 7. And transit is 338.
All right. These are the numbers we need, chat. Core 694, transit 338, frontier 7. These are the numbers that we need. Of course it's 7. Of course it's 7. God damn it, Bungie. Even when it's random, it's a 7. These are the numbers we need, chat.
All right. Frontier's close, so hands off, Frontier. Yep. We're at 40 seconds.
Yep.
Core is also pretty there.
Core's very close.
Transit's also dead on. Well, it's going a little further away now.
Okay, hogs off, chat. Hands off, hands off, hands off. Core needs to be 694. Oh, we might need to redo this one. It's close. 694, 338, 7. Come on. Oh, it was one off. It was one off here.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Surely that's got to be good enough.
That's
yeah. Surely they would have put in some like, some leeway, right?
A bit, but I reckon at least doing it a couple times. Transit was off by 10 apparently.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can run it back. I'm gonna check if I can give you numbers. I know I'm a bit late, but might be able to. No. Let's wait for next reset.
Okay. And then the only other someone in the chat had a really good idea as well. It's a lot more simple, and I don't think we tried this. But leave core at 0, like go it to 0, and then offset each of the other numbers by minus 132 as well, like that. So it's a lot simpler, but that would just be 0, minus 1100, and 582. So that if this doesn't work a couple of times, maybe we just try the more simple approach.
Is that more simple though? Because that's taking. That's taking 132 from. Like, why are you getting...
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. You're that's right.
Yeah, I think that there might be some other offsets that we need to do, but
I wonder if the reason that this like the way this offsets based off of origin, if this is going to end up always making the Midas symbol with the thing, because that's something that I've been thinking that we were trying to do the entire time.
Yeah.
I think that's just the 3D things don't make any sense unless we're trying to do that, right? All right, so we're keeping core at 0 next time, and then we're adding 714 and
minus
and
9.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay. Core 562. Transit 1101. And the Frontiers minus 671.
Okay. Transit is 123.
Okay.
and Frontiers is 43. So we should do
all right.
562, 123, 43.
Pick your numbers, chat. Pick your numbers.
This is like deciding which starter Pokemon you choose. It's like which group are you in?
I'm
There's
firmly a
definitely
transit
one-
team, I think.
Your team trains it. Okay,
I
okay.
think so.
I flew between Core and Frontier.
Such a core thing to say. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like locked the fuck in right now. It's like locked in. What?
Yeah, it like freezes sometimes. Unless this is right. Oh no, yeah, it's moving again.
$20 seconds.
Or is like 30 off. I don't know what's happening with it. It is going the complete wrong way right now. By a lot.
Which one?
Core. It's like 100 down right now.
Oh. Oh yeah, wait. What the hell?
430.
Cole, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, what happened to Core?
Yeah, I was thinking it's probably bots.
I'm in.
So there's someone from the Discord called Time Lost Flare who's just said, let me just read this real quick. Hey, you and your chat are actively derailing the work that we in the Marathon server are trying to accomplish. You're actively impeding progress. Can you stop impeding progress and let us work? Thanks. Streamers were a mistake. Just to be clear, you're not better than anyone else here, and coming in being like, oh, we're the community that gets to do it and nobody else can participate at all is not how this works, dude. It's not how this works. If you have an idea you want us to do, awesome. That's so good, right? Let's all collaborate here, but let's not act like an absolute dickhead trying to get that message across. Okay? It's that simple. It's that simple.
That guy's definitely getting the bag.
If you're wanting to try an idea, how about you explain the idea instead of being like, piss off and let me do the puzzle and nobody else touch it, right? Like, your interpersonal skills need some work. That's impeding progress, buddy.
Yeah. Also, it's 100% more productive to jump in here and like convey your theories so we can, like more people than 10 people in a voice channel can talk about it. So
yeah, I had someone come to my chat and was like, please read the Discord where we have the solution. You guys are messing it up. And I go into the Discord and it's just people talking shit about us. It's like, okay.
Yeah, just like fucking, you're already in chat. Just like put it in fucking chat.
Yeah,
like any of us.
What's the idea? What's like what?
Streamers are brainwashing people to incorrectly complete this. You're still not saying your idea. You're banned. Goodbye. Like, just try a bit harder. What the hell? That's not our communicator. He acted on his own. I've got nothing against anyone in the Discord. The Discord have been crushing it this whole time. It's great. But like, just don't come in here being a dick. It's that simple.
Yeah.
What ideas are they trying to do? Like, what are they going off?
I don't know.
It still has yet to be communicated.
Yeah.
I promise you, I've read through every message, and it is just people putting random numbers or talking shit. There is no actual thought going on in that channel.
Yeah, because if somebody has something, if you're working on something, have an idea, post it. Like if it's a solid idea.
Between us, you have like 40 chats and 40 DMs and an infinite number of venues to convey this information. It's like, come on.
So while we're waiting for more concrete stuff, like there's no harm in just trying different ideas, right? Are there things that we haven't tried that we think could be valid?
I still I still want to count all the rests, to be honest. I think that the idea of summing those is just a fun idea. Because that will lead to a number, like... This will lead to, I don't know, let's say roughly... I didn't add the last couple of them, but it's going to be something along the lines of like 230, something like that. And I like the idea of having 3 numbers from those and then just trying those. I would like to do that. Chat, can we explain what the minus 846 idea is from? Can someone explain why that's an idea? Minus 132 plus 132 equals 0.
So no, I think the 132 thing for core, like a lot of people are assuming that's like the definitive value for core, and I don't think we know that yet.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna work this through in real time, and you guys tell me if this breaks your theory. Okay, this is what's just been posted in my chat. Minus 132 plus 132 equals 0. Minus 978 plus 132 is minus 846. 714 plus 132 equals 846. This is the idea that you're saying, right? This is just to check. This is what people are spamming, right? Just so I understand. Yes. Okay.
I mean, we could try that. If we want to try that,
is this what the Discord wants to try?
I like how symmetrical 846s are at the end of the day, to be honest.
Yeah.
That feels good.
This is what the Discord wants to try? Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. You see how easy it is if you just ask nicely for something? Like, god damn.
It's 846, right?
Yes. So we want
846 minus 846 and 0.
Yeah, so 0 on core. Let's just write this down. 0 core. We want minus 846 on transit, sorry. And we want plus 846 on frontiers. It's these, okay, chat? This is what we're going to try. And it's just reset.
I do like how symmetrical that is. That feels really good.
It's just reset, so let's give it a go. All right, these are our numbers. These are our numbers.
Core is way fucking off. They are fighting over it.
Yeah, core is in a weird place right now. What's going on there? Chat, what's happening with core?
All of them are really not in a good place at all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're really very off.
Are people ready? It might not have been ready.
Maybe not. We can always try it again the next time.
Yeah, see now they're going wonky, so everyone's getting on.
Yeah. You can't get your DAC. There's a universal DAC, Zombie Slayer. If you go to the we_r_mida account, you can download a DAC there and use that. Okay? Yeah. Everybody can participate here.
After this, I have another idea.
Okay.
That I think is really good.
Okay.
But we need to lock in on 0 minus 846 plus 846. Oh, we're getting there.
Oh, yeah.
We've got 20 seconds.
We're way close.
Lock in.
Yeah, lock in, chat, lock in. 10 seconds, lock in. We need 0.
We're still 30 off.
846 on frontier, minus 846 on transit. Okay. It's kind of close.
That's pretty good.
No, it finished on 17.
Core was at 17.
All right, try again. Just try again, chat. Try again.
Try again.
We were a little...
Good job, Team Frontier, though. We nailed it.
We were a little slow on the hog there, but we need to just jump on the hog and we'll be faster.
Oh, we're jumping.
Okay. Core is in a good spot already here. All right, minus 846 on transit.
All right, Frontiers is in a really good spot.
Okay.
Transit has a way to go.
Core is pretty good as well. So it's just Transit is just moving. Transit did have a far distance to travel, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Chat, same
Hands
again.
off at 40.
At 40 seconds, hands off hogs, okay? I mean, we can probably do hands off hogs now. They're honestly extremely close. Frontier's good.
Core's still fluctuating too much.
Frontier's pretty good. Yeah, guys, let's stop touching core. Core is a little something weird's happening on core. We need to make it chill.
Come on, core team, lock in.
Yeah, lock in, core team.
0.
Hands off.
Okay, that's much better.
Hands
There
off.
we go. There we go. There we go. Hands off. Court. Everyone court in the chat. Just for 25 more seconds, chat. Lock in. I need to see some courts right now.
Hands off. We are.
Oh.
Core's at like 20 right now. What are we doing?
Yeah, core's getting sabotaged, I think.
Let's just go hands off. We might get it. We might get it. 3, 2, 1. It ended on 9 for me.
Oh my gosh. You guys cannot believe the discipline of Frontier.
Frontier's locked in.
Frontier is locked. We need
Yeah.
to be like Frontier every team.
Run it
I'm
back,
waiting
chat.
for it, team, bro. It's stressing me
insane.
out.
Run
I
it
cannot.
back. Run it back. Run it back. Team Core. I'm gonna keep an eye on Team Frontier this. Oh, sorry, Team Transit this time. It's good as well. Team Transit crushes every time because they have so far to go to get to minus 846. But they've been killing it. Team Transit. Love that.
And we're on it. Let's go, Frontier. Let's go. Hands off for us.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's cinema, chat. It's cinema.
Hand emojis in every one of the chats so I know
Yep.
you're not fucking messing with this.
I need hands up right now.
No, Core. What the fuck is Core doing?
Hands up. 40 seconds, chat. That's the marker. That's the time.
Bungie, I'd buy a shirt that said Team Frontier. If you put that in the merch store, I will buy that right now.
Let's see. 25 seconds. What's Core doing? So, okay. Clearly, Core is going somewhere. Chat. If you're resisting Core right now, just leave it. Just leave it. Let's just see where it goes. Because clearly, someone is getting a little click happy on the Core side of things. So let's just see where it's going. So for this next lap, actually, everyone just keep hands off. Let's just not touch it at all. Let's just see where they're gonna go. Let's just see where they're gonna go. Let's just see where they're gonna go. Hands off. Hands off. Why is Core now having an easier time getting to 0? What's going on there exactly, chat? Transit's on their way there. Frontier's cooking again. Team Frontier OP. Let's just keep hands off, chat. Let's just keep hands off. How do you figure out what's going on? Mike, all you got to do right now is keep your hands up. Just let them go where they're going to go. Let them drift. Let them drift. If they're going to drift, let them drift. Okay, just keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
I'm just imagining this as like some military lineup. Yeah, Team Frontier is just like statues.
Yeah.
Team Transit also, they're doing pretty dang good too. And then you got Core, and it's just like everyone's like sitting down.
They're just beating
like,
each other up right now.
Yeah, they're trying though. Gotta give them that.
Yeah, there's definitely some rebels in Core. There's definitely some rebels out there, which is fine, right? That's fine. We can do this all day.
It's the nature of Mida to rebel, you know?
That is exactly right. That's exactly right.
So
it's also, just real quick, it's so funny that the Discord, or someone from the Discord at least, I don't want to blame the whole Discord, but like someone from the Discord comes in here screaming, being like, you're messing things up, right? And then we're literally like hands off, and there's still clearly just random people just brawling that are not related to what we're doing at all.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So I had a theory. So I've had a couple of people come up with good ideas, and there's one that I want to try. So this says leave Core alone. Core equals Origin. Transit equals Core reset value minus 978. Frontier equals Core reset value plus 714. It's from Mossy Max.
We did that like 3 times.
No.
Really?
No,
I don't think we did.
No.
We used.
Yeah, we used
the origin value from each separate thing.
No, we left Core at 0 for sure.
No.
No.
He's saying use the Core starting value, for example, minus 50, and then do the transit shift from minus 50 and the frontier shift from minus 50.
Oh, from minus 50.
Yeah.
Yes. We haven't tried that.
So from the origin of Core?
Yeah, so from whatever Core's origin number would be, then apply the shifts. And I like that idea. That's a pretty good idea. Also, it's kind of looking pretty good right now. Just saying. Hands off, chat. Hands off. It finished on 4. I feel like if it's plus or minus 5 degrees, I mean, it's not degrees because the circle is. I don't think it's. I don't know if that is related to degrees here, but.
Do you wanna get ready and call it the Core next time, and I can do all the.
I can do that. Let's try that idea on the next one. Yeah, I'm down for that. So for this lap chat, we will do this as it's doing right now. All right, this is the Discord idea. We'll give this a shot. And then, because we're having a little bit of trouble locking it in, we'll try another one, which is I will read a Core message. We will then shift that for transit, and we will shift it for frontier. Okay.
What if this has to do with the unit circle?
Yeah, so we're going to leave Core alone. Exactly. We're going to leave Core alone.
Oh, dude, these are fucking locked in right now.
Yeah.
Wait, we're locked?
All right, 5 seconds.
I mean, that was dead on.
All right.
That had to, if that was the
it was 1 minus 845 and plus 847. So it was 1 off on all of them, which is as close as you're ever gonna get.
All right, what's Core?
Core is 2730.
2730. Oh, it's in the 2000s?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I lied. Sorry, I misread. It's 7:30. Just 7:30.
Okay, I was about to say. Okay.
Yeah.
730 plus. So Frontier is 1,444.
Okay.
And Transit is minus 248.
All right, chat. We're gonna try this now. Okay. Let's try this. Lock in. Lock in. These are our new numbers for this lap, okay?
Core's got a long way to go.
Let's see, where's it at? These are our numbers. We need core 730. I mean, core shouldn't move for this, so...
Yeah, it was. I think they were taking it down to 0.
Oh, okay.
The other two are pretty good, though.
Okay. Well, we can run it back. If core's not going to get there... Oh, no, core's there.
Core's there. We're in.
Core's there. We're
Lock in.
Mickey.
Hands off hogs.
Wait. Mida tweet? Did we... Wait. Let's just watch it. Let's watch it.
Transit, Core, Frontier, all offset.
Bro, they're pleading with us to do it at this point. Transit,
well,
Core...
we left it where it's...
Wait,
offset by law!
Wait, hold on. Why did they order it that way round? Why Transit, Core, Core, Frontier, not Core, Transit, Frontier?
Transit, Core, Frontier.
Bro, Midas crashing out right now.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are so fucking stupid!
I mean, order irrelevant paths, yeah. So they're all offset. And maybe
we were doing that. We did multiple runs where we offset them all by what we thought their numbers are.
Let's just reevaluate. So the tweet before, the plus minus, that might be as simple as saying that we have a number for core and what were our original number? It was Frontier 714. And it was Transit minus 978. So maybe that's just saying that they alternate and therefore core is going to be a negative number?
132? But the reason we think it's negative is because it was in the music tweet. They included a negative.
They did another tweet saying offset. So they're definitely all three need to be offset. They're screaming. They're screaming at us.
We literally did that like 4 times though, Mida. What are you talking about?
So hold on. So origin shifts, coordinates transform, adjust from origin, right? I think we can ignore the something cost nothing thing. Let's just move on from that. And I think that we don't need the snake or anything right now. We've tried the current main ideas. So they're just saying the origin shifts. I don't think they're saying like shift the origin. I think they're saying the origin shifts every time.
Yes, I agree.
And then they're saying coordinates transform. So we need our coordinates, our coordinate transformation.
What if the plus minus in the fact that offset was backwards, like the thing? Maybe we aren't supposed to do plus 714 for Frontier. We're supposed to do minus 714
yeah, we could,
for Frontier.
It's just saying invert it, basically.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so instead of 714, negative 978, negative 132, it would actually be minus 714, positive 978, positive 132.
Let's try it. Let's give it a go. The only issue is that I think our core theory is weak. I think that the 132 is like...
I agree. I agree.
But it's the best we've got so far. Now that I've spent more time thinking about what origin shifts means, I think I'm more confident that we don't leave core where it is, where it starts.
Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, we definitely have to move all of them.
Yeah. So let's just on this next lap chat, let's try these numbers, okay? Which is in 20 seconds.
I can't get over Mida fucking freaking out. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
So we are taking all of their origins, not just Core's origin. We're taking every one of their origins, correct?
No. For this, we're just doing Frontier minus 714, Transit plus 978, Core plus 132, just to begin with. And then we'll worry about
not counting where they spawn from.
Correct. We're gonna ignore their origins for this.
All right, might just have to do a
it.
generational crash out, but
well, no. Mida is saying offset, not origin, right? So we're setting them to offsets.
That's a good point.
Change the pin.
It's weird that they haven't given us a concrete core value. I feel like they could have done that and we would still be like messing around with this.
No, I think we'd solve it in like 3 or 4 goes at that point. I think if they gave us that, it would. The mystery of the puzzle is gone in my view.
Mm-hmm.
So these are what we need, chat. Core plus 132. Core's currently minus 100. I think people might be not flipping that. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Oh, it's spinning around. Here it goes.
Transit's still way off as well.
Transit needs to be 978. I have Frontier wrong? How do I have Frontier wrong?
Should be minus 714.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
You have it right.
That's what I've got.
Yeah, I don't. I say we try it this time and one more, and then we take the origins into effect.
I'm down for that.
Because I do think the origins are going to play into it, but I agree it's a lot easier to go ahead and test this now and then do the more complex theories after.
Chat one more time, because that was a little messy. Yeah, there was a little bit of mess there. I wouldn't be surprised if seeing the exact origin number is not something they intend,
not just to change, find a home. When are we better off alone? Whispers underneath my skin, fragments of the man I've been. Every step the weight still grows. Shadows trace the path I chose. I'm falling faster, losing light, fading deep into the night. Now in the dark I die alone. So I'll burn my name into the sky. We can watch the shadows come alive. Power won't break, no gods remain. Can you face the gallows and still survive? I hear a storm, it calls my name. The ground will shake, but I remain. No chains to break, no blood to bleed, no death to face. I've been set free. Whispers underneath my skin, fragments of the man I've been. Every step the weight still grows. Shadows trace the path I chose. I'm falling faster, losing light, fading deep into the night. Now in the dark I die alone. So I'll burn my name into the sky. We can watch the shadows come alive. Power won't break, no gods remain. Can you face the gallows and still survive? Will arise. So I'll burn my name into the sky. We can watch the shadows come alive. Power won't break, no gods remain. Can you face the gallows and still survive?
Slowly, please.
The other eye.
To the right, okay.
Yeah, that's really
Through the night, I face the fears for those who
I got my mic set up. There you go. I think you can hear me now. Feeling a bit sick, so I don't want to talk too much today. Since the clues, they kind of lap each other. So we'll just say use this canvas as a clue. Hey, so say we've got a clue here, and a clue here, and a clue here, and a clue here. We have the satellite terminals, right? This thing. Each one of these has a number. So this clue give part answer, then this clue will. Then this clue will give more indication for this clue, which will then give another number. And it'll be like this, or like this, and another number. And then in amongst that, there's the images, there's the videos, and they will all feed back partial answers to the previous clues. And then in amongst that, they have the plus minus codes, which will tell you how to navigate those numbers, which will tell you how to align the satellites. Now once those are aligned, you'll see another tweet And you'll see a few from Might at the moment say, this is correct, this one's wrong. Or, hey, you've aligned A, you've aligned B, you've aligned C, but none of them are right. So it's more navigating through all of the last days with the content, the music, the picture puzzles, and aligning them all together to get all the codes required, the numbers required for the transmissions to come through in the Discord, and the intercept. So the first one came through at 3:52 this morning for me, and the next one came through at 9 o'clock, which is when I got up. So we're waiting for another one of these to unlock, or we'll wait for another channel to open with more instructions. So what will happen is it depends on how the signal is being received, right? Alright, so let's say the signal's going out. That would mean the core, the transit, and the frontier all have to be aligned this way. If it's going in, which is I think what is happening because the signal's out here somewhere, this can be aligned, this can be aligned, but then we're not receiving it correctly. So if we've got this number and this number, we need this number because the signal's coming in towards us. But it also could be a signal from here or here, and it's got a relay. So it depends on how the signal's being broadcasted, but we are the core. Signal's reaching the 2, but not the core. So we really got to figure out that core number. Once that core number's figured out, I reckon it'll give us our next clue or our next code. But yeah, I honestly think this will have to be done by the 10th, because they'll need to. I reckon they'll have 9th or 10th of this month, so Wednesday. Wednesday nothing's happening in Destiny, so I probably wouldn't mind doing it then. You'll find that they'll have a media release prepared, I'm guessing, be my guess, of hey, closed alpha available. Register interest, and it'll be region based. Is 100% how my guess would work. So it would make no sense to have a week of puzzles and then go, oh, there's an alpha, you should play it, because that would make no sense. Yeah. So we'll have to see how the puzzle. I reckon it's time gated. I reckon there is time gates. I reckon there'll be. See, it's 15 minutes ago. We got the last update. I reckon there'll be a set of things that no matter how much we get done, it will also end. Either we'll get it all done and we'll get a community prize for doing it, or we won't get it done and there'll be a press release going, hey, here's the alpha. It all depends on what we're trying to achieve at the moment. The current code they're trying to get done is... This part requires a lot of community participation and community input, which is, I don't know if you know much about the communities, but there's just no there's no real there's no real community for this game yet. It all depends on us working together, which is why I think Mr. Waffles, even though he's got a personality, but different to Kiwis having a personality, it's easier to coordinate with someone that has such a large audience. Because if I'm just like, oh, I want to try this one, and then they're all doing the opposite, no one's going to get anywhere. So once the satellite's done, I don't have it. Yeah, there's a few. Yeah, I don't think Marathon's bulletins post anything, no. Yeah, and here's see? 5 minutes ago, this was put out, and there's codes in here too, look. 23, no, 102. Working, and it has codes down here too. On top right, there's a code up here too. These are actually codes in the terminal. So this is a terminal that you access. Here's the HD version of the artwork feature in the press interview teaser. 5 minutes ago. Right. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't think the Corporate Skies video has a solution yet. I think, if I get back to my awesome artwork, I think some people have inverted the imagery and stuff. I don't think there's enough in the Corporate Skies video to really really get it sorted. Yes, I think the Corporate Skies video, I think there's a few parts to it. I'm just going to CS. See, it looks like a G. I think there's a few elements to it. We have the image itself. Not that I'm aware of either. No, I think they lap too much. I think there's one thing Bungie's really good at is making puzzles. There's your community-based puzzles. The only problem is though, with this game, we don't have lore. Like we don't have like Destiny. You know, when you used to have those puzzles, we had sometimes 6 years of lore to really comb through, and people who really know it well. This we don't have that. We don't have that the assistance of people who have really stuck to it. So yeah, I think I think each one of these modules has a lineup package that needs to be met. I truly think that. And I honestly think that once we get all the packages lined up, it'll make more sense. But with a community that's learning as they go, it's going to be really hard to figure this out. People much smarter than me. Much smarter than me are doing it. So yeah, that's our go up to. The only codes is AEE, the 4, 23, 19, IO 02. That's just canvas numbers, and we got this code up here. There's still console commands still people going through. So there's a whole people going through console commands to this guy. Don't bring it up anymore. Yeah. So there's this terminal console commands. People are still going through all this. Yeah. I think people are still trying, still really going through it. So once we, yeah, that's 22 minutes ago was the last update we got. That's funny because we got that really quickly. We got that, and then we instantly started picking through. So it looks like we were on the right path. But I think one thing with Destiny, and this is the craziest part with Destiny, their puzzles are really funny because let's open another one. And the reason I think their puzzles are really funny is because when they do puzzles, and here's a bunch of trees, right? Look at my cool trees. Alright, their puzzle is usually within the weeds, right? Usually how they do their puzzles. But the answer's usually here. You never have to delve that deep into their puzzles. It's something they've always done. And it's quite interesting because, like, you'll go here, you'll get to where you need to go, and then you'll be like, oh, I'm over here, I'm something over here, I'm something over here. But the information's already been given. We just gotta find it. So I'm hoping we can sort of get it done. But once we solve the sellout puzzle, it'll be the way to go. Yeah. There's definitely no new updates there. I mean, no. No, I cannot draw. At all. My lovely art skills. I only started using paint to do things in streams. I thought it was funny. My awesome art skills. Nah. I think there's gonna be a few things that the snake image, this image, this sound, and there's actually some codes in there that we need to figure out too. So images have been inverted. I found a couple of things. I think they're using, at the moment they're using the binary code they deciphered plus there's a lot of guesswork. So they're doing, they're using the web terminal to figure out where the core started, and then using the plus minus system that was given to us, which we thought was binary initially, but that wasn't, to figure out if it was plus. But it's how much each plus is plus, and I think a lot of it has been guesswork that's been fruitful. It's pretty crazy. There we go. It just depends on how they get it. Sort of. I think I'd have to jump into the Discord of Marathon to have really. The plus minus thing, it was this, and started with the Discord. It was this initially. I don't have my camera on. The third one here, which they decipher. I can't remember which deciphering mechanism they use, so it's not binary. And then this one, they did convert it to binary and then tried it from there. And then when this one was figured out, they did the next one and then might have posted another code. This one? Yeah. I think so, yeah. I honestly fell asleep. So, I kind of lost track of what they were doing for a while. So, yeah. I think it's making sure that you have the most recent tweets from them. Get the most recent updates in the Discord. But I don't think the leaderboard's done. Commands haven't been accessed yet, so I reckon this will lead to system commands, because this hasn't come up yet at all. Yeah, see, the meta response is done. The comms lockdown is done. I also think Oh, pardon me. Sorry. I also think that the Discord has a XP meter in it. And why I think that is, sometimes there's no rhyme or reason to why we get another code. And the reason I think that is because sometimes there seems to be no rhyme or reason. Like people have done nothing and it's just carried on. And this is, yeah. Oh, Scarrow stream, eh? Oh, Scarrow. I don't think I'm following Scarrow. That's the crazy part. But for a while I wasn't going to. Yeah. Scarrow stream's a bit more chill. They're trying. You see it? They're trying. Because there's no real rhyme or reason to them doing these codes. It's really weird. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, yawning. So tired. You're so rough today. I only got up. I was actually just gonna watch anime all day today. I like to sit back and just watch this instead. Doesn't require too much of me. I'm definitely exhausted. Really. Pay. Yeah, bro. Bungie will want to clock off. Bungie will also want to But a lot of this can be set up. I know a little bit about coding, mostly because my partner is a programming and degree. You can set it up to have if and and statements. So you'll be like, you'll see this web page up, right? I'm not going to be able to solve this. I'll let them do it. What you'll find is there'll be a if statement will be put in the back end somewhere. It'd be like, if this reaches a threshold of say plus or minus 1 of each answer. So say if it needs to be 720 and you go 719, 721, you usually allow it for some standard deviation of a web service ping. And so if it reaches that threshold, it will then go, if this is reached, then this happens. And then that will unlock the next part. You don't even need to be around for it. Once you've set it up, you can just leave it. The only time they usually have to intervene is if it doesn't get reached, the community can't get there. But once you have reached the threshold of the coding, usually pretty right. Because once you've set it up, you leave it just sitting there. It's like making a cake really. Once you put all the ingredients together and you put it in the oven, you kind of just leave it alone until it's done. I only learned that a lot because I was actually making my own game for a while, which I still have to go and finish. I was using RPG Maker to make a video game, and you could like set it up. So like, I was learning how to set up quests. Actually, is how I learned the most. It's like you can get quest items. So it's like if you have no quest items, you get this chat log. If you have one quest item, you get this chat log. If you get 2 quest items, you get this chat log. But if you get the second one before the first one, you get this one. So you can set it up. I mean, in Bungie, there are a team of people that can do that. I'm just someone who learned. I was bored. One day I wanted to learn how to make a game. You'll get it so they'll never have to even be in the office. They'll be able to do it all remotely. But if the community can't figure it out, they're going to get nowhere fast. Oh, there we go. See, new code. There we go. See? No, there goes. We saved that. here. So they've already, literally within a minute. I'll bring this up real quick. Literally within a minute of posting it, Garrett's already on the thing.
Link me the doc that I said we would look at.
Can I get minus 130?
Yeah, bro.
132
Yeah, they
what?
gave the correct edges on this one. And it's lower resolution, which makes me think they just screenshotted their own tweet.
Do we ignore the minus?
No, I think this is like clearly saying that whatever number.
Yeah, it's about to start, so bear in mind. I can't stop this one, sorry.
We minus it off of that minus 264 number. Like, or it's the offset for 4.
But it was, I'm saying the minus because the original tweet had a minus and this one doesn't.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, this doesn't have a minus. It's true.
I sure had a.
That is weird. You would think if the minus was relevant, then they would have put it in this as well.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see
Okay,
if
so
they
let's try this. Let's try.
Yeah.
Transit minus 978.
This is a different song.
Frontier 714.
Yeah, I'll crank it up, eh?
I just leave on both permutations of positive and negative 132 from the origin, you know?
Those numbers are the transit ones.
Huh?
What are those numbers?
Those are the three numbers. 4 minus 132, transit minus 978, frontier 714.
130.
Frontier 714 comes from the plus 714 from the twos before. Transit minus 978, I think that's what you're talking about, the transit number, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. And then 4 minus 132 is the halfway point. And the issue is that we have tried this. We did this like 3 times earlier because Scarrow fat fingered the calculator, and then I corrected him, and we got minus 132, and so we ran that like twice or 3 times.
Yeah, it was like the first things we did.
Yeah.
And then
so,
when
like,
we started
it was
going back to
spamming-
the origin, that we also did that again. Like when it was like offset from the origin, we also did that.
So like, this is why when people are spamming like, just listen to the Discord, just listen to the Discord or whatever, or just listen to the doc, just listen to the doc, when we're trying a new idea, sometimes that might be something that we have actually already tried, you know what I mean?
Weird.
So because we've definitely already tried this, and like I've got it on screen right now, so people can keep entering it should they so desire.
Oh.
I think that core. I think it's pretty. I think we're fairly. It's fairly confident to say. We can probably leave
100%.
264s and the 132s behind for
Empower
a
your
bit.
students to be more authentic, impactful writers.
And I think that the fact that they're telling us the music thing again is going to tell us that there's a new offset that the music is going to give us. And just to finish the point, and one of the things that I was trying to do with the music is
Hesher, like
count.
What have either of us
those
said that has anything to do with
rest
ego?
offsets.
Like what are?
Originally,
I swear to God, people don't even know what
we
ego
still
means.
haven't tried that. That's still not been tested. So I feel like that's at least worth a test.
I agree. I think a way simpler thing to test is going back to what you were saying. Each of the pieces like are related to a number, right? I think Scar was saying it earlier, like the 4 seasons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what if I just saw
It's the 4 seasons, the 3 new dances, and the last one is from like, is it the third one? Or it's the third part of some series, I think.
Yeah.
So
Oh, Joe Cross just tweeted out a new marathon image.
Oh.
Oh, it's the first act, right? Or we said the third act or first act?
2 of 5 acts. Wait, Bog's second movement of 5 movements is suite number 3, which is air. That is so many fucking numbers. You could literally be any of those
That's
numbers.
many numbers, yeah.
I can't survive trust apparently today.
Oh, right. Yeah, that last one isn't really associated with a number.
But also, like, is spring 1
yeah.
because it's the first season of the 4 seasons?
I would say it's suite number 3. Yeah, so either are we can approach this in 2 ways. It's either the number it is in the entire sequence.
I like how the image I showed you before, X. This is making you laugh. Look at this.
Or the number of things
The number.
in the total set. So it's either 4 seasons, 3
That's what I'm talking
dances, 5 parts, or it is 1 season, 1
I told him about it
dance,
like 25 minutes,
the
20 minutes
third
ago.
Yeah, the second of it.
I'm cold, so it's fancy. So.
So tell me what you want from me.
Like, would you always see? Are we gonna get it from
I'm probably gonna play some video games soon. I'm kind of not really contributing anymore. It's kind of just watching people do it.
That is the current theory.
But yeah, I may or may not go play some video games. I might go play some Warzone for a bit and come back. I played Warzone last night, bro. I got some mad kills too. Sick.
A whispering chaos, weaving the fabric of unseen dreams.
This is pretty fucking
Currently, I have a bit of everything installed. There's a video I want to show you. I'll post a link to it in chat so you can see it. But I obviously post to YouTube as well. Most people that stream do. Actually, I don't really stream. It's I just don't stream that often. I only streamed this because I was just home watching it and I was like, I might as well stream me trying to figure out. Does this work? Yeah, there's that. This is the stuff I play. And I play a lot of Destiny. Kind of why I've been. But that's a video I kind of want people to see.
I just don't understand where. Why would that change?
At the moment, I play a bit of everything.
What does this have to do with offset? Wait, they are so focused on offset and the fact that plus minus equals offset. So how is the offset not 264?
I think they're stuck in a hole. They're going to be there for ages figuring that out. Because they're stuck on a word. It doesn't make any sense why they're stuck on the word. But these are games I play. A bit of everything at the moment. So I've got a few playtests I'm able to play. The Vault Breakers I got included in their playtests. I can play that at some point. Division 2 I just re-downloaded to play. Brew demo, Kill Night, Lost Guys. A lot of demos I've been given to play. I have to play at some point. Elden Ring, Call of Duty, Destiny obviously, Stardew Valley I downloaded to play. Tibia still, Apogia, which is a virtual successor to Tibia. And then Grandia 2 Remastered is my favourite game of all time. But yeah, this is a game I'm looking forward to. Play a lot of everything. Actually, I did play a lot of yeah, some other games. I didn't play that much actually. RPG Maker. Good 23 hours making the game. Grandia. I'll show you on Steam. This game right here. This game. My favorite game of all time. Honestly, my favorite game of all time. Has a fantastic story that now would be considered more gaming tropes, but this game is 20 years old. Made by Square Enix. Yeah. Have oh, I always wanted to get that as a tattoo. It might be my next tattoo. On Steam I played for 20 hours. Back in the day I had it on a disc. I played it on my PC. It takes me about 16 hours to play the campaign. So I played it once, I played it a second time. I usually play it once a year because I bought it. I'll go play it again this year. But I used to have it on a disc on my old computer. Little disc, put the disc in, play it. It was a 2 disc set. But once I found it was on Steam, I bought it again and then played it again. I used to have my old computer set up next to me with my new computer just so I could play this game because this wasn't on Steam. So I used to actually sit there with an old computer. Nah, not that old. It was still CDs. Yeah, it was what? Well, it came out when XP first launched. When does XP? What, 95, 96? So the game would have released in 97, 98, I think. And I used to play it. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. So yeah. And then I used to play it once a year. I used to literally keep my old computer from my childhood in a cupboard and once a year bring it out to play this game. I would always 100% recommend this. People play if you just want a good story. So main character, Ryudo. He has a bird sky and he is thrown into a fight that is not really his fight, but it's just he gets paid to do it. And ends up having to save the world, always with these games. Along the way you make friends, you learn things about the world, environments, the characters. The game itself has, each character has their own base set of skills, and each character can equip a mana stone, or mana egg and a spellbook. Each mana egg has 50 to 70 spells in it. Each spellbook has 9 pages of different spells, depends on what you want to go with. There's 10 spellbooks, 10 mana eggs, and only 4 characters, so you should get to pick and choose who you want to play. You can spec healers, you can spec DPS, you can spec stuns. That's pretty cool. The other main character, Elena, right here, right? She has an alternate ego for a while, which is Millennia, and halfway through a fight, Millennia gets angry. You can't control that character any longer. And she just does her own attacks, even if there's no mana to use the attack. She just uses them. So yeah. Malphus here is Ryudo's brother, and they have a rivalry. It's pretty interesting. You're going through killing the hearts of the devil. So yeah, it's just a pretty good game. I really enjoyed it. I might play it again on the stream at some point. Yeah, definitely a lot of fun. Yeah, if you want a weird old game to play, that's what I'd play. Yeah, that's fun. That's it. It's a bit outdated now in terms of graphics, but you can still use it. It still has controller support. You still use a controller. And yeah, you can play it. Not bad. It's fun. I enjoy it. It is turn-based, but if you get good at the game, which usually you can if you like the best games, by the end of the game you can have more turns than the enemy gets no turns. It's fantastic. Yeah. I'm gonna jump into Warzone at some point this morning. It's 11 AM for me. Must be line up here. That or I watch some anime. Can't watch anime on stream though. Get banned. But if you're an anime watcher and you don't know what to watch, I have some pretty lovely recommendations of things I enjoy watching. I've watched a lot. This is my most recent recommendation. Something that I really enjoy watching. Obviously, Solo Leveling is fantastic. There's what I just watched. I just thought it was really nice to watch. There's a few that I won't recommend to anybody. The anime Windbreaker. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. I actually really enjoyed Parallel World Pharmacy as well. Wistoria, Wand and Sword, fantastic watch as well. Kaiju number 8 was awesome. Free Reign, which is awesome as well. Hey bro, no worries man, thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow bro, I seriously do appreciate it. So thank you man, hey, you have a good night Catch yourself. Trust. Oh.
Maybe our greed is our weakness. Some things are best left unknown. Just don't abuse your own freedom. 'Cause you must reap what you sow. Oh. They tell me nothing is true. I know everything is real. Everything is real in my head. Break all the rules that you're making. We are the shadow you're
Beautiful. And then we need these other two to be in line with it along the axis, okay? That's what we need.
Okay, so 413 cores all
This one's rotating. This one needs to go around. Oh, we're struggling here.
Yeah, everyone's just keeping it on the base 3.
Oh, they're going for 714. Okay, they're going for 714 minus 978.
Yeah, we can try that. If that makes them happy, we can do that. If that makes them happy, we can try that.
I'm super down for it to be. It honestly could be either.
Yeah, it could be that. It could be that.
I'll try to chat on screen so I can see it, guys.
Okay, so we're going 714 minus 978 minus 413. Yeah, it's pretty close.
Thanks, Cosmo. Thank you.
So transit needs to lock in.
No, transit's negative 978. It's in the right place.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah.
We're
It's
gonna
good.
try. We're gonna try all of them offset first.
Okay.
Which would make sense because they said offset, right? So.
Yep. Oh, we are losing core. Okay, it's back. Everyone, fuck. All right, hands off, hogs. Hands up.
Hands off. It's time. It's time, chat.
Hand emojis in chat. All of them. And Discord.
It's time, chat. Hands off. Hands off.
Cosmos in chat saying we believe in you.
Chat, we've done it. We've all come together and we've done it. As long as you
just be the answer. Just be the answer.
It was on it. It was on it perfectly. It was minus 413 perfectly. I'm checking for it. I'm checking for a tweet.
So if we get a tweet. No.
Frontier was off by how much?
I think 3.
Do we try?
No, that's 3's within. 3's gotta be within.
Three's margin of error, right?
All right, I think a line at minus 413 now. I think a line at minus 413.
Can we make a line at 413?
Oh my!
Wow,
that was fast. Yep.
Core just locked in.
Yes.
Yo, Bungie got their own bots online.
Yeah, they're like these fools.
A line at 413. A line at 413. Oh my God, what is? Oh, Frontiers is going up.
Bro. Oh, it's spinning. It's spinning.
Me.
Again.
Okay. Wait.
It's there.
Wait. Okay.
Wow.
Hands off. Hands up.
Okay. Hands up, chat. Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Wow.
You just have to sit still for 50 seconds.
Shoot. We did it.
It's
You just have to sit still, chat.
that was so fast that I feel like might have just did it for us.
Wait, them being in line, they're all on -413 now, the numbers.
Yeah, because it's all in order of 360. So, like,
I thought that the numbers were totally, like, you can unspin it. So that means you could be an extra rotation around in line and it still be wrong.
I don't think that's how it was looking earlier, but maybe. I think it's just 413 plus or minus 360 for the other ones, but potentially.
I think the reason Frontier was spinning like crazy just now is because the bot was thinking that it did need to be exactly.
Oh, maybe. And you know, maybe it does. It's super. There's not a lot of feedback here. You know what I mean? So.
Fair. Either way, we're on it now, chat. -413. Bungie.
Please just give it to us.
Give.
No.
That had to be it. Frontier was locked just then.
No.
Maybe it's not 413.
They literally said it was 413.
No. They said that the core number was from that image. They didn't say that.
They said -413 core. That's what it says.
They literally spell it out.
Really?
Yes.
That's what it says. -4 and it's eyes. I don't know if the eyes are relevant. Probably not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then it's just cooked. The website's just cooked. I don't know.
So then maybe the transit number's wrong. We could just lock in core and frontier and then just spin transit around.
Why don't we do what we were doing before, which is we write down all of the starting values of all of them and then offset them by we offset transit by -978, core by -413, and frontier by +714. Why don't we just do
we
that?
can offset. We can offset from Origin. Did their tweets tell us to offset from Origin?
The ones before that did, yeah.
They say Origin shifts, coordinates transform, adjust from Origin. They did literally say that. So let's do that. So on the next reset, I will read out the Origin numbers.
Yep.
And then we will shift by 413, 978, and the other thing. Yeah?
Yep, lock in. This is it.
Okay. Lock in, gamers.
Okay.
The satellite array is departing shortly. Please fasten your seatbelts.
-978. Yeah, -978, and
this is what we're trying.
Is -413. Correct.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm ready, Scarrow. I'm reading you your
Yep,
numbers
go for
momentarily.
it. Okay.
Hey, hello, my friend. Appreciate it.
Reading shortly here.
You can join my Discord through YouTube. Okay. It's also down below. In Discord.
1069.
Nice.
-470.
Okay.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Okay, Frontiers is 244.
So Frontiers.
Transit is 91.
Core
Core is 340.
Okay, so that's what we're doing.
All right, chat.
Oh, error detected.
Here we go. Lock in, everyone. You need to be the most locked in you've ever been.
Whoa!
Oh, pending transmission incoming.
What?
Let's fucking go!
That's worse, I guess that.
I'm looking for more.
Okay, well that's that. That was not the best.
Look at the description of the video. Yo, Quinn. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Holy shit.
That was pretty cool.
Insane.
There
I'm
has to be
hyped.
more. There's no way the SSH isn't something.
Boys,
Dude.
That was
I can't
insane.
believe it. I
that
can't
was
believe it.
so
That was-
crazy.
Love it. Love it.
I just got jump scared by Bernie Sanders. What the hell? How did he get there? What the hell is that?
Do we think
So
there's a
in the
password in here?
description, There's a ton of info.
Yeah, for the SSH probably, right?
Probably because it says clearance alpha and it says encryption level 3. Is there a new tweet?
Surely they tweeted it out.
There's nothing on.
Wait, Farsight ended up being something, right? I bet it's Grid 2B.
Yeah, they just tweeted the trailer.
On the marathon account?
Yeah. That's cool. Congrats on
dude.
the reveal marathon. That's
Dude,
fun.
that is so sick. Discord icon changed? No.
Yo,
Oh,
boys,
yeah,
I'm
dude.
sorry I couldn't be there today, but GG, homies. Good
Oh
shit.
my god.
That was
We have an
crazy.
official Discord now.
That was awesome.
Good job, guys. You guys and everybody in the community should be really fucking proud right now. That's crazy, man.
Let's
And
go.
they, on it, man, that community came together. That was insane.
That was pretty crazy.
Good shit, boys. I gotta get going again, but good shit. All right, later, boys.
See ya. I'm trying literally everything as the SSH password, man.
Do we think we can access that now?
Maybe. I don't know. But it says we have, well, we have encryption level 3.
Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can keep following along. See if we can keep going. Yeah. See what happens. Alright. Alright, I'll stop the stream, guys, so I can go and make these videos. I appreciate your time. Appreciate everything. Until next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe.